Hey everyone, welcome to Ideal Beta Accelerator, 12 weeks one-to-one coaching program. We help you with 1000% what we believe is like we help coaches, consultants, course creators, experts who want to share their knowledge and experience online and who have an ethical business, who wants to make a world a better place to live, who are already making at least minimum $500 a month and who have made at least $5,000 in their life through online, through the coaching, consulting, providing their service, now looking for to scale, right? Who already has some name, who already has a niche, and who already has a small group like a Facebook group or a WhatsApp group or an email list of at least 100 people, right? Only then like we are going to help you out. It's a 3 months mentorship, not a course, right? I believe like we all, like many of us have got fed up after courses, right? There is too much of information, no implementation. That is what we saw in the market. There is a dent, there is a problem with the traditional education system, and even in the course industry there is a big problem. There is so much of information out there. It's like an ocean, right? It's like a red ocean where we fall and we don't know how to swim back and come. Whereas over here, like you have a swimsuits with you and you have the master with you who has done all the things so that you will be able to cut short all the mistakes. It's not for those people who are looking to do like every week like a weekly webinar, workshops, going on freelancing sites, thinking of like followers, buying followers, and some outdated marketing. We are 1000% confident and uh, fully committed about the system what we are implementing and the system what our mentors have implemented, and that's what we are going to show it to you, which is tested and proven and what works as of now, 2022 June, not some outdated stuff. And whom we believe we can't help them, basically like beginners who don't have any experience, who are just starting out right now in 2022, because you know that because the value and speed whatever will be going, you cannot cope up or like you cannot catch. You must have already a niche, you already must have like your name, like your domain or like something. You must be very clear about that, very clear with your intentions. Like you have to be completely obsessed, right? If you're a beginner, sorry, we can't help you out, not at least right now. Maybe in future we can help you out. And who are not basically obsessed with the customers, who are basically obsessed about like just going traveling, Lamborghinis, cars, going out, dating, all those things, who are not obsessed about their customers. And and second, and the fourth most important thing is who doesn't know the value of us, who doesn't know the value of a coach, who doesn't know the value of importance of working with a coach. Because what happens is I have seen a trend in the market where people buy 5 different courses or like 10 different courses from 10 different people and start to compare, this guy is great, that guy is great. But the most important thing is, if you don't have faith on me, this thing won't work out. Even if I teach you the things which almost nobody has taught, or like something completely different or something which works, you will be like, oh, this guy teaches differently, I think maybe he is much smarter, or like you try to go into that comparison mode, right? And these things won't work out if you don't see the conviction in me and in the process what we go about. See, third most important thing, the only requirement from your side, what are the things is like required. The number one thing is like your enthusiasm, intention. Enthusiasm is what, like your energy to serve people, and like you are a go-getter attitude. And intention, no matter what you do, if you don't have good intention, neither like you can succeed, neither your customers, neither your team. You must have that intention of giving, helping more people, ethically solving the problems. And you must have that energy, that vibes, good vibes. And you must have a clear why, bigger goal, bigger purpose, and curiosity to learn more and implement. Always open, having that open minded, not like a closed mind or a closed box. Because the things what will be showing is not just like outside box. We will be sharing something completely different box, what many people in the industry don't even implement those things. And it's a fast track accelerator. Basically, we will be working with just 10 of the coaches and consultants. This is how it goes. We guarantee you that you make at least 5x, minimum 5x is our guarantee. 10x is what we are aiming for in the next 3 to 12 months. This accelerator is going to be 3 months, and we all know that business is game. It's not a game of just one day or 1 week, right? If it was so easy, everybody in this world, like 7.5 or like 8 billion people in the world, would have been doing some coaching or the online business. It has ups and downs. We have to go through it, and as my mentor Naveen Jain tells, life is like a series of event. You go up, down. Nobody Entrepreneurship, it's not going to be like a straight line or like a cakewalk. The end goal is basically, how is this ideal beta program different than any other program in the world? Basically, we do 80% customized work for you, and you just apply 20% after whatever we have shown, and you get the results. Boom. See, we have boiled it down to a craft, and this thing, after me creating more than 7 different products, it has become so easy for me to come create the product, what should be the delivery system, automate the delivering system, and then putting out a funnel, the VSL, the email automation, and creating a group. Because again and again, when you do it, it becomes so easy, right? If you've never done that, obviously it will be like very, very difficult. And we love that, and it's very easy for us. And that is why we believe that we can help you out. And how the new consulting full stack model works, basically how it's going to work is, in the next 30 to 120 days, we are going to sit with you. It's like a one-to-one. Every week you interact with me directly. It's not like some people tell the name of one-to-one consulting and they just provide you one game plan for a year, and like some team member is going to talk to you for the rest of your year, and like maybe they may do group coaching. See, what we have decided is, the most important thing is, like, you want that one-to-one feel, right? Like you want that one-to-one touch. Now, as we are starting out, and even I want to make sure that you get 100% about whatever you do, whatever goal you have, and we want to help you out in the best way possible. And that's why you'll be getting directly one-to-one call with me for the next for 3 months, which is going to be 120 days. Now, the offer, see, usually the price of this offer, if you just see, I charge $300 to $500 for one call. If you just imagine, right, it's going to be like way more expensive. And we are going to sit with you, like you'll be completely using my brain, right? Like my strategy, my thought process, my thing. I have learned from some of the world's most incredible people. It is going to be super easy for you. You need not think a lot. I'm going to think for you and operate. Now, if you see, the usual price for this program is going to be like $20,000. But right now, as we are doing it beta for the first time ever, something like this, I am going to do it like 90% discount, right? I'm not here to tell like from 20,000 to 10,000, then 5,000, straight to the point to save the time. 90% discount, which is going to be $2,000 for the first three people, who take the action. And then afterwards, it slowly increases, right? It's like we want to welcome the first comers, first in, first out, right? We want to appreciate the people who take the action faster and sooner, because we love working with them. And our bold promises, if you give us uh, if you give us $2,000, that is like in Indian rupees 1,56,000, we will give at least like minimum 5x output. That's what I believe. You give us $1 and we pay you $5 back. Isn't it an amazing deal, right? If you just go even like stock market, cryptocurrency market, or like anything, if you just see some of the world's greatest investors who recently outbeated even Warren Buffett, Carl Icahn, he had invested $300 million in Netflix before it, during the prime time. From $300, he converted $300 million to basically $1.9 billion. That's like 6x return, right? After he having like decades of years of experience. Now the same kind of thing, like you are able to see in a very short amount of time, like 5x output. And it comes with a fail proof guarantee. What do I mean by fail proof guarantee? if we don't make this happen, we will support you until you make this. You get extra time, extra coaching, extra mentorship until these things happen. But we, on 95% case, we want to make sure that we finish everything within the 3 months. But obviously there will be someone out there, right, who we cannot help them out. For them, maybe they need little more help. It's like always said, it doesn't matter which kind of thing we do, or like coaching or program we take, even we also have to implement. And that's why there will be like very strict high level criteria, and we just select with people whom we can help. And if you don't make this, we'll support you. See, our minimum aim is you will be able to make 5x. That is the aim which we are going to give you and write in a document, right? Like in paper, we are going to write where my signature will be there, and this is how the process goes. We will write and give you. But our aim is to make at least 1000% ROI in the next 12 months, not just in within 1 month. Okay. Our moonshot aim is, this is something which we are dreaming, right? This is the dream, and this is the future, right? This is something which we are aiming to see in next 1 to 3 years. 1 to 3 years is like what we are planning to see for you, right? But if you still see, it's so simple. Even if you get like 2x ROI, you have made your money back, right? With all the knowledge and support. And if you are making less than $500, if you are someone who is just starting out, or like who is making less than $500, honestly, sorry, not at this time we can help you out. We will not be able to help you out, right? Who is making less than $500. But if you are someone who is already making like more than $500, $1,000, or like whatsoever, you are at the right place at the right time. And what is the offer basically? See, you will be getting 15 calls with us for the next 3 months. Only 10 people we are going to take. There will be like a very strict application process. Every application will be personally seen from me. I'm going to go through that, whatever you have written, and I hop on a call with you, and we do the background research about you by checking your social media platforms. What's your why, intention, what is your real end goal? Based on that, we just select you, right? And basically you get 15 calls for like 4 weeks, a total 12 calls, basically 3 accelerator group calls with me every month, where everybody is going to join, and 10 personalized one-to-one call with me, which is with the call goes up to 45 minutes to 1 hour, and 2 calls with the team, like the chief operating officer of Real Knowledge Club, Asif, where he's going to help you out with the funnel, email or automation like Zapier, and like integration of payment, whatever, anything related to tech stuff, he's going to help you out. And anything which is related to strategy, copywriting, uh, it's like I'm going to help you out. With that, you will also have a success coach as well, where we are going to track out your productivity and performance. See, the most important thing in life is like getting fast feedback. That's the most important thing. I would have saved so many years of my time and effort if I would have got fast feedback, because we try to do the same mistakes again and again. But over here, you'll also get an success coach with you. uh, Basically they ask you every single day on a WhatsApp, message you on a voice note, what have you done? Are you getting the 3 MITs of the day? Are you finishing 80% of our output? You are getting a combination of combo on combo, right? So that you basically implement and get the things done. The key KPI is to focus on becoming the best version. See, we not just focus on business, like spiritual, mental, emotional, relational, physical, financial, all these things, right? It doesn't matter how much money you have in the bank, but if you have like your spiritual life, relationship life, mental life messed out, no amount of money is going to make you happy, right? Do you agree or not? And heading towards 1% better every single day. If you learn something, if you're done something, how you can become better, right? And build discipline, not motivation. Motivation is like it's going to stay with you just like a perfume for just few minutes, just few seconds. And we want to over deliver, like we'll help you to focus on one product, one funnel, one offer, one audience, one traffic source, and even like one partner, right? All these things are very important. As Charlie Munger, the self-made billionaire, tells, taking a choice like marriage or like your girlfriend, boyfriend, or like your partner is one of the most important things. If you mess up this with this one thing, right, your business itself can turn like upside down. Do you agree or not? Someone who would have experienced in business, you would have come to know, because no one has business problems. Personal problems reflects in business. And you get like you basically get the support, whatever you have to go and do, and we hold you accountable for you to implement this stuff. And see, without plan you can't reach the destiny. And every successful great business has like traffic generation, list building, conversion, retention, copywriting, tribe building. And the major principles what we follow is like eliminate, automate, delegate, all the things what is not necessary, because a lot of people do a lot of work but hardly the money comes in the bank, or like we are able to do the impact, because we never know what is the thing we have to keep doing to get the results. We keep on doing like Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp, Facebook, everywhere we try to jiggle around or like go here and there, and we somehow fail, right? Because nobody has ever thought, because every person tells, okay, use Instagram, use Snapchat, and we get confused. We tell you how to focus on one thing and get you the maximum results. Automate all the things by you having a general manager or a team member who can help you out to automate the everyday task, and delegate all the things. And basically all the things, entire thing, the one-to-one coaching will be provided within docs, like how I'm doing right now, like a personalized docs. It will be like face-to-face video pinups, and it's going to be, I'm going to build a program afterwards for the next batch people. They will basically getting a program and like mentorship, but you guys, it's more about one-to-one. That's the beauty, right? And common mistakes what I did, you must not do, what is good, what is bad, and how you have to go about to get the most out of this fast track accelerator. We'll be telling you everything. With that, I will also share with you like interviews of like billionaire, and I'll decode that, which is not available for the general public, right? Because it took me like a lot of time and effort to in fact get a billionaire. And I have read almost more things about Naveen Jain than anybody probably in India, on attending one of the world's biggest events like NAS Summit, Funnel Hacking Live event, and couple of masterminds in India and US and in Dubai, right? You'll be getting that knowledge, and you'll also learn the Facebook outreach. Basically, even without you running any paid ads, right? There won't be any investment for you to put like lot of money in the ads in the first month or second month. See, of course business needs investment, but what I'm trying to tell you is, for you to get a client, you don't need any investment. We will show you the organic strategies what works right now. See, what strategies used to work in 2020 and 22 is completely different. Those strategies don't even work right now, because things gets outdated, people evolve, people learn, there is so much of information out there, right? And basically you'll be wondering like, who is Akshay, and why should I listen to Akshay Rajsheakaran? Basically, see, my passion is like attending events, partying change makers with entrepreneurs, tech professionals, and we basically help you out. Our obsession is we our core focus is, me coming from a computer science engineering background, I never loved coding. I didn't like it, but what I loved is like creating products and programs, right? I'm so obsessed about that, and that's why I'm so committed to help you out to bring in that massive change and fix the dent in the education system, which is like probably from hundreds of years, which is not got changed. And I want people to learn from experts like you who is watching. And our target audience is coaches, consultants, teachers, and we help you automate, eliminate, and delegate. And our code of honor is like knowledge. See, every company has one core thing. Like for some companies it is freedom, for some companies it is scaling, for some companies it's a business. Our main core one thing is knowledge, providing you with the right knowledge so that you get the fastest results and the fastest output, right? Because when you have the right knowledge, no matter what, right, doesn't matter which part of the world you are in, still You are going to make money, you are going to make impact, you can do whatever you want. Even if I lose today everything, all the house, my laptop, everything, I can still go somewhere, and with the knowledge whatever I have, I can start earning. Make more to give more. And we show you why it's important to give more: delegation, automation, laser beam focused, abundance mindset, how you can command, conquer, captivate, our values and principles. Our intention matters more than anything else. One day while you sleep, nobody is remembered. Do you guys agree or not? We have so many people who died in our families or relatives, or like even in the same street, but nobody remembers them. Whereas we all remember all the great leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, right, Nelson Mandela, like Mother Teresa, because of the things what they have contributed for. And I want you to be one among them who has delivered something so immense, so that in future generations they write a chapter in the history textbook about you. And you will be remembered for the things. See, at the end of the day, nobody cares about how much money you make. People care about how you make them feel, right? Not just the profits in the company, how you make them feel and how you are able to get the results for them. And never lose your winning spirit. Be humble, that's the most important thing, the humility, right? Like, I didn't had anything, and once after I learned, even I also have to give back, right? And the beauty part is, once after you learn, you can in fact teach to your team, and in fact you can get a team member of you as well while you are in the call, so that even they also get the clarity, right? As Dalai Lama said, when you talk, you tell what you know. When you listen, you learn. The bigger you become, the knowledge grows. How it works is, we make everything super simple, making things simple, creating a mission, prioritize, elimination, delegation. And how does the week one look like? Week 1 to 3, initiation, elimination, choosing the right product market fit. We help you with the systems in marketing, help you with the systems in content creation. You guys know how much content I create. For the people who have not seen, just go to Facebook and just type Akshay Rajsheakaran. Almost every single day I post content. I own more than 10 different groups. Like, just go and do that research, okay? And I show you how to make videos. In fact, recently when I went to NAS summit, in just one event, I had recorded more than 50 plus events in just 3 days, right? Just imagine, you are learning from the top 1%'s 1%, and help you create 100 plus pieces of content in just 48 hours. I preach what I do, right? I'm not telling something which I have never done. And help you with your master story, tribe building, creating your personal brand, webinar script, how to do phone calls, like how to do sales. Like, basically when you sell something of high demand, you basically do on call, right? We help you with the best scripts, the best weapons, what you have to use, everything. And then with the copywriting, email marketing, I basically customize and write every email this thing. And after that, Asif, my chief operating officer at Real Knowledge Club, he's going to put that, he's going to integrate it on the Zapier in the email automation, and it's going to work like crazy afterwards. People come watch the video, and then they listen, and then they book a call, and all you have to do is deliver the results to them. Creating systems in sales, creating automatic mission, how to tune in the traffic and the funnel, like where people come and watch that 30 minutes or like 20 to 60 minutes presentation, and only when they feel uh, they are good fit and you are having the amazing offer, they book a call. And that's how it works. And you don't basically this is how it works. Now let's understand the difference between how this program is different than any other program in the world. Okay, let's understand. See, the number one thing is, see, they're very I'll be very honest and transparent, they're like super successful people than me as well. Okay, in fact, when you go to US or like San Francisco or like some place, even in India, you can find people who are way more successful than me. The problem is, you will not get a personal calls with them, one-to-one call. Second thing, you get a weekly coaching call in a small group of people. Even if 10 or 15 people are there, everybody comes from different business, different niche, right? Do you guys agree or not? One person's advice is completely going to be different. Imagine one person is into fitness business, another person is into mindset or like some clothing business. Even though in business there is some things which is similar, some things which is not similar. Why do you want to waste your time and listen to someone whose business is completely different? Your time is super valuable, right? That's what we observe. And basically in some programs you'll have quarterly check-ins. That's like for 3 months or like 4 months, like you will have a check-in, and the coach is going to ask you what did you do, right? And you will tell I did this, and they will be like, no, you have to correct it, fine tune it, do like this. Even see, we humans are not like supercomputers, right? Like just if you do some programming, it's going to work for the next 6 months. We'll be like, okay, we will do it. After a week we jump back to the same place where we were before, right? I have observed that. I have gone to 100 plus events. I did all those mistakes, and I believe 95% people who come to events after 1 week, their motivation goes down. They don't take action. If someone who is committed, they take action, but still again they get stuck and they don't know where to go. And then they keep that circle of buying the course, buy the next course, they watch the information, don't take action, next another course. That's what the cycle continues. It goes forever. But we don't want those things to happen, right? And the third most important thing is, um, uh, see, a lot of coaching programs, even they also have a structure. They tell you, you have this, you have everything. That's amazing. But the most important thing is, are they able to talk to the level which where you are right now? If they talk like high level stuff with high level integration or graphs or something, you may not understand it, right? They have to understand from the point of view from where you are coming, only then it becomes easy. And that's what we do. We help you on a one-to-one level with your knowledge, strategy, and framework. It's like suddenly after like 10 weeks, if you ask Akshay, what's my business? I'll be easily be able to tell, because it's a small group. Whereas someone or a big coach, they have so many students, they themselves will not know what business you are into, right? And basically, it's like I am giving my time and energy with you to get you the results. And we also do every for all the 3 months, one group session, like a mastermind session with all of them. Any questions, doubts, and like you guys will be also put up in a group, right? Basically our main goal is like to help you to get the results. That is our main aim. And basically how it works for the first 3 people, and right now the people who will be watching, and this same video will be sent to everyone. For the first 3 people, the price is going to be like $2,000. It can be an alumni or like existing client. After that, from the 3 to 10 people, it's going to be $2,500. And for the next batch onwards, the price is going to be increased, because we won't have so much time to help everyone out, right? And that's why we want to provide quality help and support. And accelerator investment, see, it's all about you just pay and get all the results. Now imagine you are someone who tells, I don't have money, but I'm committed, I'm going to pay you after some time, or like EMI. What we can do is, see, this is something which I'm testing out based on like where exactly you're right now. We just decide on the call, and only if you are good fit, we give you this offer where you pay us like $1,000 one time fee. See, the best thing what I'm going to tell you is go for this offer where you need not pay anything extra. But imagine you are someone, I don't have money, I just have like so much on the money, and I'm ready to go in long term, like let's work on percentage basis. I'm still testing out this market. I I'm not 100% sure this offer is applicable for everyone, but this is how it goes. You pay one time fee of $1,000. I'll tell you why. Because you will have skin in the game, right? Or else like you'll be like, however, I'll give profits. If I don't work anything, I will not put any effort, right? And that's why we want people who have the skin in the game. And basically you pay 20% of your profits of the next 2 years. There'll be like a legal document written, and 5% profits for lifetime, right? This is how it works, because we are putting the time and effort when you didn't have the money, because we are putting the time and energy, and we want to make sure that it's win 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 for everyone, because that's what the philosophy, what we believe. Win win win. Win for customers, win for the team members, and win for the company. Only then we and everyone also can survive. Do you agree or not? Because we are running a business here, right? And it's not a charity. And You must be wondering, who is Akshay? How can I believe? See, I have interviewed more than 50 plus top performing entrepreneurs who are worth like $8.5 billion. And we have created more than 7 plus products, right? There may be some many coaches and consultants in India or in the world, but show me how many people you know has interviewed people who are worth $8.5 billion, right? That's the question you have to ask for yourself. And who has gone to 100 plus events, who has connections with all the top pioneers. And the great part is, if you need any support and help, I'm going to assist you how you can connect with them or like collaborate or whatsoever if you're a student of our ideal fast track accelerator. Because my only goal is how you can get the results. And our team, see, we have a very lean and clean, lean team. Basically, Akshay, that's me, who is going to help you with business strategy, copywriting, and Asif, who has worked with us for a long time and he knows exactly what he's doing. The tech integration, the funnels, like the Zapier, everything will be done. And then you'll also have success coaches who is going to hold you accountable every single day. Did you guys get it? And yeah, if you get on the onboarding, how does it work? Basically, you'll have a business model call, then the content and video system, branding, tribe building, game plan, profitability, mindset, because I'll be also sharing the productivity. I have in separate program of productivity. Those things will be implemented here as well. Hiring the team, a strategy, everything. Now imagine, I'll show you like a real case scenario. Imagine you are already making $500 a month, which is $6,000 a year in revenue. Now imagine you are making just $3,000 in profit. Now, as we said, we are going to 5x. Instead of you just making 500, our goal is like to help you to make $2,500 in 12 months. That is equivalent to $30,000. And your profit, what you have to make is at least $15,000. That is the aim we have, at least 15% profit. And then if you're making like at least $1,000 a month, this is the use case scenario one. We will have people who are making $500. Okay, that's great. And the second level people who are already making at least $1,000 a month. You're making $12,000 a year and you're making a profit of 60,000. 5x, you'll make $60,000 a year and make a profit of at least 30,000 a year. That's our statement. And if you're making this, if you make this, you make that. If you make 2,500, 75,000, that's our goal. If you're making $5,000 a month, you will make you will make $25,000 a month, and this is the pricing. Okay, and you guys must have gotten clarity about exactly how it works. We are very clear. If you just give us ₹1, $1, you get $5 output, and we aim for at least 10x, but we won't tell that. We are just telling you 5x because we also want to be on safer side, right? And our moonshot goal, as I've said, in the next 3 years, we want to make sure that you come here and yeah, if you reach this, it's going to be like crazy. And yeah, how this application process works, this new batch is going to start on like 23rd June. And how you will be able to join, there is an application, just click on this below the video, you will be able to find out. Complete the application with the full commitment. Incomplete and non-serious applicants will be directly cancelled. If your application is accepted, we'll confirm you on a call. Otherwise, it will be cancelled. However, you can apply it on the later stages in future as well if you get an opportunity. And we just work with the 10 people only. And yeah, the total capacity for the next 3 months, because see, 10 people, that's like in a week. Imagine there is like 5 working days. I have to speak to 2 people every single day, right? I have to think, because before coming on a call, I have to think what I have to teach, how I have to come out, I have to prepare the notes, and then I have to devote it like properly. More than 10, it's going to be really difficult for me to manage, right? And that's why it is 10. If someone asked why only 10, and then from then onwards, as soon as we create that first case studies, everything, the price is going to bump up from $2,000. This is only for the first 3 people. for the next 4 to 10 people, it's going to be $2,500. I'm clearly telling you, for the next 4 to 10 people, it's going to be $2,500. Anyone from any international country, this is going to be this price. This price is only applicable for the first 3 people. They should be an existing customer or a client. That's why they have something special, because this email, and I have personally invited more than 20 plus people. We are going to book the seats very fast and very quick. And that's why make sure that you come click on this link and fill out the form. And then if you have any questions, see here itself I have answered all the questions. Still, if you have any questions, just come here and just fill in all the questions. It's very simple. Put your name, phone number, how old are you, what's your source of income right now, what's your intention, what's your why. Just fill it out. Once it is done, we are going to contact you through the email or like messenger, in whatever way possible, right? And we are only letting winners win more. It's just like the flywheel effect, like how Harvard or like IIT or like IIM is doing. They just bring the cream people in the world and they teach the cream people to get cream, still bigger results, right? And that's what we also believe, helping winners win more. It is as simple as that. And any questions, feel free to ask me. That's all. Thank you so much everyone for being here. It shows like you guys are very interested if you have stayed until the end. Thank you for investing your time and energy, right? Excited to work with you. And have a great day. Just click on the link below and we will see you inside in the Fast Track Ideal Accelerator.